Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hopefully, everyone's doing good. Today, we have the live cop of the Eastside Golf Air Jordan collection. So, you got the Air Jordan 12 and the Air Jordan 1 low dropping on sneakers, and I believe the Air Jordan 1 mid golf is dropping on the Nike app. You also have the whole apparel collection as well. There's a bunch of apparel dropping. I believe the whole apparel collection is actually open right now, or is actually dropping on sneakers as well. So, yeah, you got all the apparel. So pretty much everything's loaded on sneakers. Let me just make sure this is. So yeah, we got all that dropping today. Not a crazy day, nothing too crazy dropping, but at least we're still getting a drop. I seen this collection dropped via raffle on the Eastside Golf site. I know they did a raffle for it. I don't know if any other I think some other places got raffles for them, but really not that many places like dropped them first come first serve so far. So sneakers will probably be your best chance to grab a pair if you are looking for a pair of the 12s or the 1 lows. I don't think they look too bad. I think they look pretty cool. I prefer the 1 lows a little more, but we can pull it up and take a look. So here's the Jordan 12. This one's not too bad. They're not golf shoes. These are like actual Air Jordan, like it's an actual Air Jordan, like regular Air Jordan 12 and Air Jordan 1 low. The Jordan 1 mid that's dropping on Nike app, I believe, is a golf like version, golf silhouette. But these are pretty cool. I like the colorway on these. Eastside Golf did the I know they've done some collabs in the past. So yeah, they've done the Jordan 4, which was pretty popular. This release, when did this release? Okay, yeah, so that released not too long ago. But yeah, these are pretty fire. I think these are pretty tough to get your hands on, though. I think it was like only via raffle. But you got the 12s, which I believe, I don't think there's any GS. No GS sizing. You got these, and then you also have the Air Jordan 1 low, which is, where's the 1 low? The 1 low is right here. I think the 1 low looks pretty cool. I think the 12s look nice too, but I personally prefer the 1s. Eastside Golf co-branding. These are pretty cool. So the whole collection's dropping. You also got the apparel as well. The polo shirt, the jacket, another polo shirt, more polo shirts. The pants, these are the mids that are dropping. I don't even think it will open, but yeah, those are the mids right there. The mids are nice. And a golf shoe bag. So pretty cool. I don't know if there's more. I think that's it. Yeah, that's about it. So that's pretty cool. Especially if you're a golfer. Anyone golf in the chat? Honestly, the polos are pretty dope. Yeah, the polos are pretty dope. Even the jackets are nice too. Yo, Aditya, what's good? You think any of the Eastside Golf will have resale? Honestly, what do they retail for? I mean, they retail pretty high. I feel like the 12s maybe will have it like some resale. I don't know about the 1 lows. I'm sure the 1 lows, yeah. I mean, they're going for about the same pretty much almost. I feel like the 1s will probably have more resale just because they retail for cheaper. I think they retail for 170, I believe. Is it 150 or sorry, 130? It's 170 Canadian. So 130. So if you're gonna try to resell, I mean, probably not the best thing to try to go for and resell. If you're trying to resell, I'd probably pass. But I mean, it's still not bad. I know the 1 mids are dropping. Where are the 1 mids? Are those even loaded on here? Yeah, they are. So these are like the actual golf silhouette. I know these are dropping on Nike app. I believe actually today. I think they're dropping on Nike US today or on a later date. I know they dropped in the EU. I think it was yesterday. But these are pretty cool. They're actually going for pretty high. I'm interested in seeing what stock is. We don't have stock numbers yet. I'm interested in seeing how stock's gonna be. Because I know these usually aren't too high in stock. They're pretty limited most of the time. Obviously, it is like a sneakers release, so it'll probably be your best chance at grabbing a pair. But we'll see. I think the ones dropped on Canada this morning. Let me take a look. I think the one lows dropped on Sneakers Canada. Yeah, they're sitting on Sneakers Canada. They're not bad though. These look pretty cool. Like for a Jordan 1 low, they're definitely not bad at all. The Cardinals dropped already early. This is a nice Jordan 7. We do have a live cop tomorrow as well. We have a live cop tomorrow. I don't know if you guys want to go live for that, but it's the Undefeated Air Force 1 low collab. So, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. So the Undefeated Air Force 1 low Topaz Gold is a North America exclusive, available on Sunday, November 13th, undefeated.com, 8 a.m. PST. So that's what, 11 a.m. Eastern. So this is the North America exclusive colorway. I was pretty confused because I saw like all the early pairs they're gifting. I saw there's like I saw there was like different colorways. So I was a little bit confused at first, but that makes sense now. There's like a different, like same kind of patent leather and all that, but it's like a different color scheme. So I guess that's EU or possibly Asia Pacific. That's pretty cool. I think there's a ton of pairs of these though, because they've been gifting it to like everyone. So I'm sure there's like a ton of pairs. They're not bad though. Like, is anyone actually going to be going for them? It's not my, I'll be honest, it's not my favorite Undefeated Air Force 1 that they've dropped. But, you know, it's definitely not bad. I do like the patent leather though. I think the patent leather is pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's true, but apparently we could be seeing DSG wristbands go out maybe in like 3 minutes for the lost and found ones. Because usually for DSG wristbands, they do it the prior Saturday, like the Saturday before the drop. So lost and founds are dropping next Saturday. So I mean, wristbands should be going out today. If not today, then probably sometime this week, like maybe Wednesday, Thursday. They sometimes do that. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be going live. But be ready just in case, and like within the next hour, just in case they do end up dropping the wristbands. Especially if you live near a local DSG, you'll be good. I heard nothing for the Undefeated Air Force Ones, which make it seems like there's no demand. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't heard really much hype at all for them. I feel like a lot of people don't even know they're dropping. Kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, we did get official images, didn't we? I swear we got official images for them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really see a lot of hype for them. So I don't know if they'll sit. I don't think they'll probably sit, but I mean, we'll see. Like, I'm sure they'll probably sell out. I mean, that's a tough one for sure. Because I know the colorway is not everyone's favorite. It's definitely not everyone's favorite, but it's not bad. We'll go live for them tomorrow, though. We'll go live. Yeah, we'll go live for them. I mean, there's another colorway. I don't know. Let me see if I can find that one. There's another one. It's like a reversed kind of colors. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Let me see. It's like this is like the multi-patent one, which honestly I don't know which one I prefer. They're both really not my type of, colorway. This is the other colorway. I don't know. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of either, if I'm being honest, but if I was to pick, I'd probably pick this pair that's dropping tomorrow for North America. Just a little more subtle. The colors seem a little bit more wearable. If they don't sell out, they'll pull them from the website and do random restocks later here and there. Probably, yeah. They probably will. I just haven't seen a lot of, what's it called? Like a lot of kind of promoting for it, I guess you can say. Eastside Golf drop Mojo. Golf website, Eastside Golf website. Let's see. Oh, it's just Eastside Golf. Where's it under? New arrivals or something? Is the site crashing? The heck? Okay, now we're good. Did they drop? Oh, they did. Okay. They dropped. So if anybody's looking for Eastside Golf Collection early, it's via the Eastside Golf site. Just the Jordan 1 low in the 12s. The mids, I don't know when the mids are dropping. I don't know. I think that might be like... Might even be EU exclusive. I don't even know if they're loaded up for the US. I thought they were. Is Dick's Sporting Goods doing wristbands for the lost and founds? I believe they definitely should be. They definitely should be. I just don't know exactly when it's going to be. Because usually for DSG wristband, it's always the Saturday before the release. So it should have been today. If it, we'll probably see within the next hour if they do it. I think if they don't do it within the next hour, we'll probably see them do wristbands maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So if we don't see them go live today, expect it sometime this week. Latest they'll do is Wednesday. I don't think they won't go later than Wednesday for wristbands. I feel like that's just way too close to the release. Latest I've seen them actually do wristbands was I think Tuesday or Wednesday. They went live at like I think it was like 8 or 9. So that's the latest they'll probably do it. They probably don't want a big line. Let me check their Instagram, see if they posted anything. Let me see. I don't think they usually post it. No, they didn't post anything. They should be though. Like there's so much stock that DSG is definitely getting pairs. Unless they don't do wristbands, you could be right. They might just do like first come first serve online on release day. You might be right. They might not want any lines. Someone said DSG don't get Jordan 1s. I think he's capping. No, I'm pretty sure DSG gets Jordan 1s. They definitely have got Jordan 1s in the past. But, like, they might just drop them online. They may not want to bother with, like, a bunch of people coming to the store. Because if they do drop wristbands, I mean, there's going to be lines. It's going to be insane. So, you definitely could be right about that. There is some raffles that have opened up, which I do want to, send out so we could all join. So, End just opened their raffle this morning, End Clothing. We could enter that real quick. I mean, the more raffles we enter, the better, for sure. So, End Clothing. Where is it? What? Oh, here we go. All right, so End Clothing has the raffle. Here's the link in the chat. That's the link to the adult sizing. They do have, like, men's. Well, they have GS and infant as well. So End Clothing has it. End Clothing's pretty tough to hit on, but there are W's usually, so definitely worth like entering. Might as well. I mean, it's literally just another chance to enter, another opportunity to grab a pair. Also check Instagram too. There's a lot of Instagram raffles. Like for example, here in Canada, I know Exclusivity had a raffle for them, so like there's a lot of IG raffles too. There's 50 people when I was in line for the Midnight Force. Yeah, the Midnight Force was crazy, but I feel like this would be even crazier. So, I mean, it's possible they might not want that. But then again, I mean, there's so many pairs, I don't think they can just drop them all online like that. Because they definitely have stock in-store probably put aside for the wristbands. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that they're getting the wristbands. So, we'll see just when it happens. We'll wait. Yeah, this is like the one raffle that opened up this morning. Apparently, SNS app opened up as well for the Jordan 1s, the lost and founds, but I can't find it. I think it's I think they took it off, or I think it might be for EU only. Let me double check though, because I saw on like Twitter and everything they were saying it was live. Oh no, it's live. Wait, what? Yeah, it's weird because like you open up the app and it pops up, but then it disappears. So they probably have it loaded up on the back end. To load up. Probably load up very soon, though. So, yeah, keep an eye out on the SNS app as well for the raffle. That's definitely one I'll be entering. Ends taxing though, 250? Are these 250? These aren't 250 Canadian. Yeah, it's like 230. Retail should be like 230 Canadian. They're kind of taxing on these, but it's all right. It's all right. To be honest, I'd pay 250 for these. It's better than 500. I'd rather pay 250 than 500. That's all I'm going to say. Because in the end, I think these are probably going to go for a decent amount. They're going for like 500 Canadian right now, but, I mean, These are definitely a better hold. If you're going to try to quick flip them, probably not the best, to be honest. It's definitely a better hold. Because they're already down to what, like almost 350? Some sizes are going for 300, so I would definitely hold your pairs if you do get a pair. I would recommend holding till mid or late December, or even into the new year, to be honest. Holding till then will definitely be good if you're going to try to resell a pair. I just need my personal pair, though, that's all. I just need a personal pair of these. If you are trying to pay resale, though, and because you don't hit for retail, I'd probably say wait a few days after the release, and then pay resale. You don't want to wait too long because then it will start just going up. Like after the release, after next Saturday, I'd say wait maybe Monday, Tuesday. Well, especially once people get their pairs into. You could even wait like a week max, I'd say. Once people receive their pairs and get them in hand, resale will come down for sure. And then, yeah, I mean, if you wait any longer, though, you don't want to wait too long because then it will start going up. But it's gonna be a big it's a big week this week for sure. You got Ama Manier fours on what is that, Thursday? The 19th is, or sorry, the 17th is a Thursday. Yeah. So Thursday, Ama Manier fours. Saturday, Jordan 1 high, lost and found. It's insane. We'll be live next Saturday for sure. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, no, probably won't be able to go live for the fours because of school, but I'll definitely be live for the ones. Hopefully we can grab a pair. I believe if DSG is doing wristbands, they probably would have done it by now. I think wristbands go live around 8 or 9 a.m. Eastern when they do wristbands, so I don't think they're going to be doing it today. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be doing it today. Oh, wait. Don't we have... Oh, we got the Huff Dunks as well. There's so much stuff dropping this week. It's insane. This week's definitely crazy, though. Where's the... They had the Huff Dunks somewhere here. But the Huff Dunks are dropping. We got Lost in... or Chicago's. I'm in your fours. Oh, I think they're here. Yeah, they posted it somewhere here, so... Where are they at? Here they are. So you got both colorways apparently dropping. It's going to be a mystery bag launch, though. So you're not going to know what pair you get until you get them like in hand and open the mystery box. So you're going to get the mystery bag. I believe there's going to be... the two... Okay, so... There's only two colorways that you could get, pretty much. I don't know where that third colorway is, which is the LA colorway. Not sure where that one is. That's like the green and gray one. But it looks like the only two colorways you could get is the San Francisco or NYC pair. So that's pretty cool though. You won't know what pair you get until you get them in hand. I like that. And then you're gonna have so members will have a chance for the draw for the Huff NY and Huff SF SB Dunk Low on November 16th. So it's gonna be a regular draw, 10 a.m. But it's just a mystery bag launch, so you're really not knowing what pair you're getting, but it will be one of these two. I'm sure they're probably gonna do something. I don't know if they'll do this, but they could do something special where they do include that third pair for some people. Because I feel like we'll see some people post on Twitter or stuff about that third pair. So we'll see. Maybe they'll include that third pair as a little like surprise or something. But for now, it's only these two. Honestly, both of them look really nice. Both pairs are really nice. Unfortunately, here in Canada, there's really not many ways to grab a pair of these, or even SBs in general. It's pretty tough. But if you're in the US, a lot of local skate shops are getting them today, actually. So check your orange label skate shops if you live near any. They should have done a raffle for them on their IG, but always check locally. They might have extra pairs. They might have extra pairs that they have left over that they might just do a first come first serve drop on. So I mean, it's always worth checking. But yeah, that's this. So that's really the only other info we've gotten. I think. Oh, and then also on the 16th, you're also getting exclusive access again, which will be rolling out for the second time for the Kentucky. So if you weren't able to get EA on the 9th, which already happened, another chance will be on November 16th at 12 p.m. Eastern. So I think Canada's also getting it. I don't know how we're supposed to possibly check in Canada for EA, but apparently they're getting it too. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's more apparel. Oh, so there's even more. There's tees, there's more hoodies, there's hats, there's shorts. Oh, there's a lot of apparel. Yeah, so if you're looking for the apparel, be sure to like go through it, because there's like crew necks and stuff too. Okay. I think that's everything though. I think that's the whole collection. The on-course. Okay, so the on-course and off-course apparel. That polo's pretty cool though. Are they sitting on here? Oh wow, they actually are. Okay, no, never mind. Bigger size are cooked, and that's probably what we're gonna see. A lot of the bigger sizes all cooked. Yeah. There is some size available, so I mean, go through the sizes, double check. Yeah, most of it's all gone, unfortunately. If you were quick though when they dropped, you probably could have grabbed the pair. check these undefeated forces. Are they even on here? Oh, they are actually. I mean, I just... There's a lot of pairs already out there for, like, the early pairs they're sending out. I just haven't seen a lot of hype for them. I mean, these look pretty cool. I probably wouldn't wear them too often. I mean, even these I probably wouldn't wear too often. But I personally prefer this pair. So far, I think the best Air Force One they've done was the original pack they did, which was the Canteen pair, the Ballistic pair, and like all of the original pairs look pretty cool. I have this pair. I haven't worn them in a while, but this pair's nice. I mean, they're going for below retail pretty much, but I mean, these are clean. The snakeskin material. I know a lot of people say this is the best pair. I'd probably agree. This is probably the best undefeated Air Force One right now. But I think these are pretty close second. It's crazy because these released quite a while ago. I remember when these dropped, there was a lot of hype for these. And the release was actually pretty solid too. Pretty solid release. And then this pair was like insanely tough to get. They're still going for a decent amount too. Okay, so apparently the Eastside Golf Air Jordan 1 Mid is dropping on November 18th via Nike app. So just today's only the Jordan 1 Low and the Jordan 12 on sneakers. If you're looking for that Jordan 1 Mid, which is this pair, then it's going to be dropping on the 18th via Nike app. So that's this pair right here. This is a high or a mid? This looks like a mid. I guess it's a high, but... yeah, so this Jordan 1's going to be dropping. This seems to be the most popular pair out of the collection. But if anybody is wondering about the Undefeateds, they're dropping tomorrow. Well, this pair is dropping tomorrow, the Topaz Gold. And that's a North America exclusive. And then this pair, I believe, is maybe EU exclusive. I'm not sure when this one's going to be dropping, but there's two colorways. So it's pretty cool. I didn't know it was a North America exclusive. We're probably going to go live for this pair tomorrow, if you guys want. I think it's, what, 11 a.m., so... actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to. We'll see. The patent leather is pretty cool. The colors personally throw me off a little bit. But they're not bad. Like, I'd grab a pair. I'd check them out. I mean, really, after this week, there's really not much dropping until, I think, December. Yeah, there's really not much until December after this week, because you got the Lost and Founds dropping this Saturday coming up. You have the Air 4s dropping on the 17th. The 12s that are supposed to be dropping got pushed to, I think, January or February of next year. There's some more stuff dropping late November. Obviously, the last big release for November will be the DJ Khaled's. And that's about it. And then we're going to go right into December. We got the Travis Scotts on the 10th, I believe, if it's confirmed. You got the bunch more Jordans. So it's just Jordans and Dunks, really. It sucks because we were supposed to be getting so many Yeezy releases coming up, like late November, early December. And unfortunately, obviously, because of what happened, we're not really getting that stuff anymore. I don't know if you guys saw, but they are going to be dropping whatever leftover pairs, apparently. Any leftover stock of whatever Yeezy pairs they have, production. I guess they're going to be dropping the leftover pairs in 2023. Going to get rid of that stock, and then they're going to start with the new Adidas manufactured pairs. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. I mean, I'll still cop. I'll still grab a pair. Like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm interested in seeing what colorways they do. I'm interested in seeing, like, how they do it all. So, it's going to be definitely different, for sure. Interesting. It's going to be different. Because I know Adidas said they own the patent to the 350, the foam runner, the 700, I think V1. I know, I think it's 700 V2. They probably own the V1 as well. You got the, I think I saw this, the original 350. So 350 V1 and V2. I think I saw 750 there as well. You got the desert boots. So they own a patent to a lot of good models. So it looks like we're still going to be getting foam runners. We're still going to be getting 350s. Still going to be getting 700s. Still going to be getting a lot of stuff. This pair is also dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern if anybody's interested. Looks pretty nice. Not bad. Like, I'll be honest, these actually don't look too bad. Like, the more I look at them, the more they're kind of growing on me a bit, especially on feet. Like, let me find a picture. Like, on feet, they don't look too bad, honestly. They remind me of the other undefeated pair. They remind me of these for some reason. I think it's the colors, but they somewhat kind of resemble, like, I don't know. They don't look too bad, though. They definitely give me that kind of vibe. But honestly, they're not bad. I like these a little more than this pair. But I'd grab them, honestly. I'd grab them. I don't. So I guess that other pair is gonna be. This is the only pair gonna be accessible to North America. The other pair is gonna be dropping, I guess, in EU or Asia. Depends where they drop it. Probably EU and Asia Pacific. So that's gonna be that pair, unless they do another pair for North America dropping later on, which would be this colorway. There's only 2 colorways dropping, so. But I know a lot of people are definitely saving their money. That's why it's been kind of slow these last, especially this week. It's been kind of slow. A lot of people are saving their money for Lost and Founds, Ama Maniers. Speaking of Ama Maniers, let's take a look at those. Because apparently, like, there's so many more pairs surfacing now on the internet. I think Ama Manier actually has them on their site, so we could take a look on there. Yeah, they have them up here. So, I mean, they're clean. I like them. I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 4s. It's my favorite Jordan model. So, I think they're fire. I know a lot of people are a little bit disappointed about, how they're not the same like the mock-up. Obviously, that mock-up was just based off the color scheme name that we got. I think they did a pretty good job with these. It's definitely different from their previous collabs. Because if you look at their previous collabs, like the previous Jordan collabs, I mean, other than the airships, you got the Ama Manier 2s, which feature that white, maroon, and gray color scheme. The 3s feature the same color scheme. Where's the 1s at? The 1s feature... So they all feature the same kind of color scheme, but on different models. They definitely switched it up, like, a lot with these 4s. And even the 12s coming up, too. They switched it up, which a lot of people are hating on the 12s. I like them. I like the 12s a lot. I think the 12s look nice. There's another pair of Jordan 12s, actually. There's the white and the white pair's up here, but the white pair is basically the same thing, but a white leather upper or a white suede upper instead of black. I think the 12s look really good, but those are dropping next year. But no, I mean, these look nice, honestly. These look really nice. A little jewel up here as well. It's like a weird kind of color, though. It's like brown, but it's like purple. It's like a very dark, washed out brown. They look nice, though, for sure. I really, truly hope they do a worldwide release. I really hope they do, but unfortunately, I don't think they are. I don't think they're doing a worldwide release for them. Even the box is cool. You got the special, of course, special edition box. Nike Air on the back, which I didn't notice at first, but Nike Air on the back. You got the retail pictures. Honestly, the sail midsole is a nice touch. Where's the sail? You got like the sail midsole, the yellowed midsole. I think that looks nice. But yeah, I mean, they're nice for sure. So 11/17, November 17th at 11 a.m. Eastern. I'll drop a how to cop video sometime this week. Drop a how to cop video for these and for the Lost and Founds. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, with these, though, they didn't do I don't think they did an in-store raffle. They also didn't do their Discord raffle. Only way to grab these was via, like, submitting your video entry. And also, via the online release. So there was really only 2 ways. I think they posted about that, too. There was only 2 ways. Yeah, right here. 2 ways to grab the pair. So I think they've already messaged anybody who won for the video entry. And someone in the Discord actually hit, which is crazy. I'm just glad there's, already W's going out. But as of now, they haven't said anything about if it's going to be a worldwide release, if it's going to be US only like their previous releases. Because if we're going based off their previous releases, it's going to be a US only release. I mean, it's been US only for the 2s, the 1s. The only pair that was worldwide was the 3s. But since the 3s they've been doing US only. So I just hope they switch it up for these or even the 12s. If they do these US only, at least the 12s, hopefully they can make a worldwide release. That would be nice. But yeah, definitely like, especially this month and next month, you got to be very careful with like, you got to kind of pick and choose what you're getting because there's so many releases back to back. Literally every other day there's a release, especially going in now December. It's gonna be insane. So, hopefully you guys are ready because it's gonna be insane. Like you got Travis is dropping next month, the Phantom Black pair, which is gonna be extremely tough to get. It's a Travis shoe and it's a triple black colorway. It's gonna be probably near impossible to cop those, but you got those. You got what else is dropping next month? There's so much stuff dropping that I don't even know. What are some other big drops next month? Mojo, long time no see. Do you know if the Ama Maniers are dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern or what time zone it is? 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, all of Ama Manier drops, all of their first come first serve drops are always 11 a.m. Eastern, unless they specify it like other. But yeah, it's always 11 a.m. Eastern, just like here. So yeah, that's what that would be 8 a.m. PST. 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern. I wish I could go live for them, though. I really wish we could go live for them, but I'll just have to... If it is worldwide, I'll probably have to try to grab a pair in class. But good luck to everyone. We'll be live for the Lost and Founds on Saturday, though. I might go live that night, like for a recap of the Ama Maniers, because it's going to be a pretty big release for sure. I mean, this is... A lot of people are saying this might be sneaker of the year for them, and it definitely could be. For some people, it's definitely sneaker of the year. For other people, the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds are sneaker of the year. So, I mean, it really depends. It really depends. But you got some of the biggest releases of the year dropping within these next 2 months. That's why it's always a crazy end of the year, like the last 2 months, November, December. Because you got Cherry 11s next month as well. You got, like I said, Travis's. There's some other stuff dropping. I just can't, like, think right now. I know there's so much other stuff dropping. A lot of SBs dropping, too. There's so many SBs dropping. Like, we've gotten official images for a lot of stuff. Like, let me see. Because we've gotten a lot of official images. Also, for anyone wondering, for the Huff SB Dunk Lows, CCS is doing an online raffle in 20 minutes at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if anybody's looking for that via CCS, I think you have to be a CCS Plus member. You got the Soulfly Air Jordan 13, I think are dropping next month in December. That was recent. You got the Soul Goods SB Dunk High, Ama Manier 4s, DJ Khaled's. You got the Metallic Silver 6s dropping later this month. Jordan 9 Fire Red. What else? I mean, there's so much stuff. The Jordan 1 High, Gorge Green, Dunk Low, the Christmas Dunk Low. We've already gotten a lot of this stuff. You got the Jordan 5 Gore-Tex. We did get official images for the Travis Scott Phantom Black, which we've already gotten. So we've already gotten official images. You got Reverse Pandas, the Huffs. So I mean, there's so many stuff dropping. We've already gotten official images for Cherry 11s as well, I'm pretty sure. So it's definitely like, it's going to be crazy. I thought these were delayed. Apparently, like, I know SNKRS posted it. These were possibly delayed till November 23rd. Apparently, that's the sneakers release. So we will still be getting a sneakers release for these. So if you do take an L on the 17th, it's definitely one of your better chances to cop, which is the AM EST site. But if you do take an L, don't worry. You'll still have the sneakers release, I believe, on November 23rd, which falls on a Wednesday. So the following Wednesday, that's going to be another really good chance. So both chances to grab, so far all the chances to grab a pair of the AM Air Force have been really good. Whether that was via the video submission, online release on the 17th, or the sneakers release coming up. So these will probably get loaded via sneakers the same day on the 17th or on Friday. So these will probably get loaded this week via sneakers app. It will be after the release though. What would you recommend selling size 10 men's Panda for currently? I hit retail. I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot about that drop too. They're dropping Pandas like every single week. But yeah, for Pandas, I mean, the thing is with these, it's weird because like I would recommend holding till December if you have a pair. Size 10's a really good size as well. If you want to sell like right now, they're going for like 170, so around 160, 170. I would say hold till December because that's when the demand for sneakers in general goes up. Everyone's buying gifts and all that. These will probably hit maybe 200. Maybe 200. Like probably 180, 190, almost hitting 200. So if you could hold for like another month till December, you should be good. But like we're getting another restock. We're getting another restock on the 19th, which is the same day as the Lost and Founds. So it's kind of weird because like they're dropping Pandas and Lost and Founds on the same day. I don't know if that was a mistake because they were originally set for December 2nd, and then they pushed it like forward, like they brought it earlier. So it's just kind of weird. Hey, Red Fox was good. Good morning. We still got that second colorway of the Khaled 5s too. I don't know when those are dropping, that white and purple pair. Because so far we only got the Crimson Bliss. I don't know where that sale colorway is or when that's going to be dropping. Probably in December. But that other colorway I think I preferred a little bit more. But both pairs look nice. Honestly, Canada gets nothing. We've been getting nothing. Like, we didn't even get the Huff SBs yet. I don't know what they're doing about this. They're saying exclusive access for Canada, but we don't even have the app. How do you even check for EA? So, I mean, really, we have nothing. Does anyone know how to check for EA via desktop? Do you just, like, go into your account and, like, check if you have EA? Or, like, do you have to go under your orders? Like, I don't even know. What the heck? I don't know. Like, where do you even go? Because I know you could check. Like, I know in the U.S. they check for. In the U.S. sometimes you could check via like the desktop. I think you just go to the link for the shoe or something. What the hell is going on with sneakers? Why is sneakers bugging out right now? EA, oh, it pops up on your feed. Okay, that makes sense. What the hell's going on with sneakers? Why is it doing this? It's all messed up. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys going for the Eastside Golf collection this morning? The 12s and the 1 lows. The mids, if you're looking for the mids, those are dropping on the 18th via Nike app. So this upcoming Friday. Honestly, I like the 1 lows. The 1 lows look nice. These look nice. Even the 12s look cool, but if I was to grab a pair, I'd probably grab the 1 lows. Hasn't, like, the navy with the sail midsole looks pretty cool. What's this new... There's some new feature on YouTube Live. Start Q&A. Let's see what this is. Q&A. What do you do? Let me test this out real quick. Start Q&A. Oh. That's cool. So there's like a live Q&A. Interesting. Oh. That's... What is... Like, does it pop up for you guys in the chat? They literally... I think they just rolled this out, like, yesterday or something. Hmm. It's like the poll. It's like the poll, but it's like a live Q&A. That's cool. Okay. I don't know. Today feels very like there's really like not much dropping. There probably would have been a Yeezy today if we're being honest. There probably would have been a Yeezy release. So yeah, there probably would have been some kind of Yeezy release today. Like I think the 500 utility blacks are supposed to be restocking sometime this month. So it just kind of sucks because like it does feel without Yeezy releases, it does feel kind of I don't know, kind of dry because you got that mix between like Adidas and Yeezy releases and Jordan and Nike releases. So it wasn't constantly straight just Nike, Jordan, like dunks. If you guys haven't already entered the end raffle is live right now for the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found. They're probably getting like thousands of entries already. So it's going to be very tough to cop on end, but it's another chance that it's a free raffle to enter, so you might as well enter. It's another chance, and then SNS app will be opening up their raffle via the app probably very soon, because it should be opening up very soon. Because when you load up the app, it pops up, but then it disappears once the app actually like loads up. We got 10 minutes though for the Eastside Golf collection. So it's going to be dropping. I believe it's a Leo drop. I don't believe it's a draw, but let me double check. I think it's a Leo release, so you're going to want to get in there right away when it goes live. But it could be a draw. I don't know if I even have it up here. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Does anyone know, is it a Leo release or a Dan drop? Because I know they did switch the Chicago ones, the Lost and Found ones dropping this Saturday. They switched the drop from a Leo to a 10-minute draw. I know the one lows are sitting on Sneakers Canada, so if anyone's from Canada, if anyone in the chat's from Canada, they do have pairs on Sneakers Canada. A good amount of sizes too available. So if you're looking for a pair of the one lows, plenty of stock is available. Not the 12s though. The 12s didn't drop for Canada. But from what I've been seeing, there seems to be a lot more hype for the one lows. A lot more hype for the Jordan 1 lows. But good luck. Good luck. I don't even know what stock is. We didn't get stock numbers or anything, so I don't know if stock's high. I don't think it is. Usually for like Eastside Golf collabs, especially from their previous releases, stock is not too high. But then again, I think like the last release wasn't via sneakers. So, I mean, we'll see. I don't think it's going to be super limited, though, because if it's dropping on Sneakers Canada and Sneakers EU, or at least the Jordan 1 low. I mean, I don't think stock's going to be very limited. I don't think stock's going to be super high, though, where it's like, not like a GR release, but I don't think it's high at all. It is a collab, so. But there's a lot of places getting them. A lot of boutiques and places are doing raffles. Eastside Golf site dropped this morning with some pairs. They are selling out, though. Like, there definitely is some demand for it. So, we'll see. I mean, honestly, this whole week was pretty dry for releases. It wasn't too crazy. I mean, you did get, like, the Fruity Pebble Dunk lows. You did get, like, the Voodoo Air Jordan 1 lows. But, I mean, it just wasn't... It was pretty dry. Even today. Not bad releases, though. Why do these look like the Patas? These look like the Patas. The heck? Hey, Rutherford, what's good? So we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Retail for the Jordan 12s is 200, and it's 130 for the Jordan 1 lows. You also have the Air Force 1 low Houston dropping, which actually doesn't look too bad. These look pretty cool. A lot of, like, velvet on this pair. Yeah, all over the toe box, the whole lining. Is anyone going for the apparel? The apparel is pretty cool. Like the polos and everything. They're pretty cool. And they don't retail for like a crazy amount either. Like 75 bucks. It's not too bad. Especially if you golf. I feel like if you golf, you'll probably be more interested in the apparel. There's on and off course stuff too. Like if you're not looking for like the on course stuff, you got like hoodies and the cardigan. And I think there's some like t-shirts. Yeah, there's t-shirts, shorts, hats. The hat's pretty dope. Not even gonna lie, the hat is pretty cool. Eastside Golf always does a pretty good job with their stuff, honestly. Any drops for Canada this week? I mean, the Lost and Founds are dropping. That's like the biggest release this upcoming week. Lost and Found Jordan 1s. Amamaniers, we're not sure if it's going to be worldwide or not. Probably US only, like the other releases, their other like previous releases. I think that's about it. It's about, I mean, really nothing's loaded on Sneakers Canada right now. Nothing's really loaded. They probably will load up the Lost and Found soon, hopefully. Because it has to, like, EU. I don't know if Sneakers EU has it loaded, but right now I think it's just Sneakers US that has the Lost and Founds loaded. Sneakers Canada or EU hasn't loaded them yet, which is kind of weird. So it'll either be loaded this week, unless it's delayed and they drop on, like, a later date, which is possible. Do we have to pay taxes if we are buying from End? Like, are you like taxes, or are you talking about like fees, like customs fees and stuff? So if you're talking about taxes, I mean, obviously, yeah, everywhere has taxes. But if you're saying fees, probably since End I think is located in the EU, so yeah, you probably will have to pay like customs fees. It might be included in the price, like they might have it included in the price. But I'm not 100% sure. I personally haven't ordered from End before. It might be included with the price though, because when you do enter, you have to put in your credit card information and stuff. So like they don't charge you unless you hit, but you still have to put in your credit card information and or whatever payment information you're paying with. So the Jordan 1 lows are a draw. Apparently the 12s are a first come first, like a Leo drop. So good luck to everyone. 12s are a Leo, so I'd probably say go for the 12s first. If you're interested in going for both, go for the 12s first, and then go for the Jordan 1 lows. Since you have about 10 minutes to enter for the Jordan 1 lows, so you got plenty of time. But good luck. We'll see how this goes. I'm interested in seeing how stock is. I'm interested in seeing, pretty much, yeah, just how the release goes. The 12s are going to probably sell out. Because those are a Leo drop. Those are probably going to start selling out in the bigger sizes. I feel like some of the smaller sizes will probably sit for a little bit. CCS just, the raffle just went live for the Huff SB Dunk lows. So if you're interested in the CCS raffle, it just went live for the Huff SBs. You do have to be a CCS Plus member, though. It's only a 5-minute raffle, too, so you don't really have that much time to enter. It's only a 5-minute raffle. It's US only? For CCS, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, for SBs, it's always tough for, like, EU and Canada to always grab pairs. Like, here in Canada, for example, like, I think there's two skate shops that get them in Toronto. So it's like if they do drop first come first serve, you possibly have a chance of grabbing it. But I don't live like right in the city where I'm like walking distance to it. So it's always super tough. Even in the EU, I don't think a lot of skate shops in the EU get SBs. There's some certain skate shops, but it's in some of the bigger cities. So it's just really tough. I wish they did more stuff on sneakers for Sneakers EU and Canada for SBs. Because for the US, I mean, they get sneakers passes, shock drops, EA. We don't really get any of that for, at least for Canada. I know EU gets sometimes they get sneakers passes and stuff, but we don't really get that for Canada. We don't even have the app in Canada yet. That's one thing they gotta do. They gotta drop the app. Like, before they start the sneakers passes and all that stuff, I mean, they gotta drop the app, first of all. Because, like, we literally, I think we're just about to get the Flex system for Foot Locker. They changed the whole system. So we're finally getting the whole Flex system. Like, what is that, 2-3 years after the US got it? So I'm just glad we're getting it now. But it's about time. Do those Huff SBs not have the typical fat tongue? I don't think they do, honestly, from what I've been seeing. They should, like, all SBs do feature it, but from what I've been seeing, yeah, no, it doesn't look like they do. It's weird, too, because it's an SB. Usually, like, regular dunks just feature this kind of tongue, but it's an SB. It doesn't look like it features the thicker, like, padding tongue, which is weird. I don't mind it, though. I definitely don't mind it. I do like that they added, like, the kind of city landscape on the back. Then you got the city on the tongue as well. That's for the San Francisco pair. And then if you go for the NYC pair, oh, these are F and F. Oh, that makes sense now. Because I haven't seen anything for these. I thought they were gonna drop on like a later date or we weren't gonna get a release or something, or it was a sample. But apparently these are F and F. That makes sense. I've seen like 2 pairs of these posted on social media so far, like 2 pairs. I don't think anyone has these. If you could get your hands on a pair of these, I mean, that's insane. Are these selling out yet? Are these finally selling out? Okay, yeah, so bigger sizes are pretty much all cooked. I think everyone was stuck on pending for a little while. What about the 10-minute draw? You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes left to enter. So you still got some time. You still definitely got some time. There's a bunch of raffles starting to open up for the Chicago or Lost and Found Air Jordan 1, so keep your eye out because a bunch are starting to open up. Let me know in the chat who hits, though. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let me put a poll. Let's get a poll up here. You got 1 minute. Hopefully everyone's entered by now. If you haven't, you got like 50 seconds to enter. And then for the 12s, a lot of sizes are already gone. So a lot of the bigger sizes. If you're a men's 7.5 and below, plenty of sizes left. But you're going to want to be quick. Definitely going to want to be quick. Also the apparel, I think, yeah, all the apparel is like a first come first serve drop, like a Leo drop. So you got time. I don't think that's selling out. All right, sold out. Let me know who copped. Both are, I mean, the 12s are still available. Wait, what? The 12s sold out. They were literally just available. That's crazy. Anybody hit? Or is it taking a little while? It might take a little while for results to come in. Yeah, no, these sold out. These sold out for sure. The ones as well are gone. So everything's pretty much sold out. Everything pretty much all sold out. I don't. It sucks that we didn't get stock for these. We didn't get any stock numbers. So I'm very interested in seeing how stock was, if it was higher or like pretty low. Because right now I'm not seeing really any W's, unless no one's posting about it. Also, I did want to mention, keep an eye out this week, since it is the week, this upcoming week, it's the week of the Lost and Found release. Keep an eye out for any possible shock drops for the Lost and Founds. I'm hearing there could be a shock drop on the 16th, which is on the Wednesday. So keep an eye out for a possible shock drop sometime this week on Sneakers app. Also keep an eye out if they do a Sneakers Pass sometime this week for the Lost and Founds. They've already done exclusive access, so they won't do EA again. But we're definitely still going to see a shock drop and maybe a Sneakers Pass before or possibly after the release. So a lot of chances to grab a pair of those, especially if you're in the US. Like, there's so many opportunities, so many chances to grab a pair of the Lost and Founds via EA, Sneakers Pass, shock drop, boutiques, Raffles, so many places. So, I mean, definitely keep an eye out. And then also I'm hearing, I think there's a Sneakers Live on Wednesday as well. Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm hearing there could be a shock drop for the Huff SBs as well via that. So just keep an eye out. I've also been hearing a lot of rumors about like the Jordan 11 Cherries possibly having a shock drop via that Sneakers Pass on Tuesday. So that's another thing you could definitely keep an eye out for. There's just so many shock drops and so much stuff happening. But yeah, it's pretty much all cooked. Everything's pretty much sold out. Did these sell out? No, these didn't sell out. I thought these would somewhat sell out. I thought these looked pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I mean, everybody's like being very careful what they spend their money on right now, because like there's so much stuff dropping. Everyone's being very careful. Okay, there definitely is. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of W. I mean, not a lot, but there definitely is some. Looks more for like the one lows though than the 12s really. Seems like that's the one that. That's the one that everyone was really focused on. Is this pair. I did try this morning. Should had another option in the poll. Another option in the poll other than W or L. Wait, what other option you want in the poll? Wait, what more can you add than W or L? Oh, did you guys see the Jound New Balance? The upcoming Jound New Balance? Let me pull that up. That's coming soon. I don't know why, but I mean, doesn't it look like the... I swear it looks like his previous pair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging. Oh, like, didn't try at all. I could have added that. I don't know. It's like a brown pair, but it looks like his other one that he dropped. Unless it's a different model. I'm not sure. But this is the Fall-Winter 2022 pair. So I think Sneaker News posted it. Yeah. Sneaker News posted it. Actually, it is different. No, it is different. So this is the pair that, or this is the kind of leak or sneak peek that John posted on his Instagram. I thought it looked similar to the other pair he dropped. But I'm pretty sure, isn't it a different... No, it's the same model. So it's basically like... It's a lighter brown, pretty much. It's a lighter brown. Still cool, though. I like it. I like the New Balance 990 V3. Probably one of my favorite New Balance models, so... Yeah, they're cool. It is definitely a little different, though. You got the white midsole instead of the black. It seems to be a lighter. You got the white laces. Seems to be a lighter brown, different shades. So it's not a huge difference, but it is a little bit different. So it's not bad. Any Jound New Balance 990 V3 is always nice. Like, so far, all the colorways he's done have been really nice. Like, olive, navy, and the brown. What's the latest pair? Wasn't it the brown? I think the brown. Yeah, the brown was the latest pair. So yeah, not bad. I know he did like I think it was Reebok, or no, it was the Asics. The Asics was the latest one, but for New Balance that's the latest, like 990 V3. So that's it, though. There's literally nothing else dropping this morning. Like I said, kind of an L Saturday, but it's alright. It's alright. Man, I wish I copped the East Golf lows. It's alright. I mean, you probably will see other places posting about it, so there could be another chance if other places post about it, like Raffles or anything. But yeah, sneakers was definitely probably your best chance to grab a pair. It's alright, though. We might even get a restock in the near future. I'm sure there's some leftover pairs. Big W on the 1s and 12s, size 43. Nice, there you go. Is that in the EU? Also, if you're looking for pairs, keep an eye out on the Eastside Golf site. I don't know if they restock sizes, but they could. They could. Like, if you're looking for the 1 lows, a 12 I know is gone, but just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, because they could always restock sizes. Do I use bot? No. No, all manual. All manual. It was a W Saturday because all we got to do to hang out. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was talking about like the releases, it's kind of just a dry Saturday. It's alright though, I mean. We got a huge week next week, so it's not like it's bad. We got a bunch of releases. Like this upcoming week is insane. Probably the biggest release, or yeah, some of the biggest releases of November, possibly of the year, are dropping this week. So it's gonna be insane. Good luck to everyone trying for the lost and founds. We got those. Also tomorrow, if you're just looking for a drop to go for, the Undefeated Air Force 1 lows, if you're interested in these. This is the North America exclusive pair. The Topaz Gold. This pair, I believe, is going to be EU exclusive or Asia exclusive. But yeah, this is a North America pair. So pretty cool. I would go live for them tomorrow, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to because it drops at 11. I won't be home. But good luck to anyone trying for them. So you've copped manual? Like in the past, yeah, I've copped manual. Of course, yeah, there's a lot of like good you don't really need a bot. In 2022, I don't think you really need a bot anymore, to be honest. What's hot coming up? Top 3. Well, this week alone, you got AM EST 4s, Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, and the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott dropping December 10th. That's the top 3 I could think of right now that are probably going to be the biggest releases of this year so far, or to end the year off. Definitely Travis Scott, Phantom Black, December 10th. Jordan 1 High Lost and Found this Saturday, November 19th, and then the AM EST on the 17th. This week, I think if you aren't able to cop AM EST, you should be able to cop Lost and Founds. Or if you can't cop Lost and Founds, hopefully you're able to cop AM EST. You should be able to cop one or the other, though, for sure. Both releases are going to be very well done. There's a lot of stock of the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found. Not a lot of stock of the AM EST, but they do their releases very good for manual users. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Definitely excited. I hope they do a worldwide release for the AM EST. Can you list that so I can take note? AM EST 4s, Lost and Found 1s, and Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. Trust me, you'll know when it's release day, you'll know for sure. But you got these on the 17th, the 19th for the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, and the December 10th for the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. We'll be live for the Lost and Founds. Travis's are the 10th, which December 10th falls on a Saturday, so we'll also be live for those. So yeah, we'll be live for sure. I think the best pair that you have the best chance at copying is probably the Lost and Found Jordan 1s. I mean, there's so much stock. There's so much stock of that pair. It's just like, it's insane. If these come down low enough, I'm definitely going to pay resale if I don't get a pair for retail. I'm hoping we can hit for retail, but if worst comes to worst where we have to pay resale, I might have to. And if anybody's considering paying resale after the release, if you don't hit for retail, do it. I'd say wait about a week. Wait about a week. Not too long, though. You want to wait probably about a few days to a week once people get their pairs in hand. and then I'd say pay resale, because that's probably going to be the lowest point this pair comes. You don't want to wait too long though, because obviously resale will just start to go up. You don't want it to go up too much and then, starts paying too much. Because if you wait longer than a week, I feel like going into December, resale is going to be insane. So you definitely don't want to be waiting too long. And resale won't even be that high, honestly. Resale won't be that high. Like, I think these will probably come down to around 250, 300. Because right now they're around 354. These will probably come down once pairs are delivered after the release. Probably around 250, 275 to 300. That's what I can see resale being. Since stock is just so high, and there's so many pairs and everything. And then you got the shock drop as well. That could be happening. There's just so many chances to cop, so hopefully we just see a good amount of W's for them. But if you are looking to enter raffles, for the lost and found, I did post some earlier. But just so that we could all have a better chance at copping, be sure to enter. End Clothing has a raffle currently live for men's sizing, preschool, and toddler sizing. I don't know about the GS sizing. For some reason, they didn't load it up. But yeah, they have those loaded up, so you can enter that raffle, which is live right now. SNS app should be opening up their raffle very soon. You can see it loaded up on the back end. Like when you load up the app, it pops up, but then it disappears. So those should definitely be releasing soon. And then you're going to have a bunch of other places. I think Sneaker Politics also just opened their raffle as well. So I could drop that link in the chat. Yeah, I'll drop the link in the chat to the Sneaker Politics raffle. They literally just opened it. I think their site's actually crashing, but it's just under here on the releases page. I don't know, their site's like crashing a little bit right now. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so yeah, here's the link. Those are some of the ones I know right now. There's a lot of EU retailers and boutiques that have started posting raffles as well. But more raffles for the US should start loading up by like, if it drops next Saturday, then you'll probably see raffles start loading up this upcoming week. All throughout this week, you'll start seeing raffles. So by Friday, majority of the raffles should be open. Some will probably even be closing by this upcoming Friday. So a lot of them will be opening up this weekend, going into the beginning of the week. if you're looking for Dick's Sporting Goods wristbands, unfortunately they didn't do it today. Usually they do it the Saturday before, but for some reason they didn't. So most likely they'll probably be doing wristbands on Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably beginning of the week. They have done that before too. They've done it before where they've done it like early within the week. So just keep an eye out for that. But yeah, tomorrow, Undefeated is going to be dropping the Topaz Gold Air Force One Low. That's the next release coming up. After that, though, I mean, is there really anything dropping until... I don't think there's anything dropping until the 16th. There's really not much dropping until the 16th. Because, like, you got, let me pull up sneakers real quick. Because you have the Huff SBs. You also have the EA for the Kentucky Dunk Lows. You got a lot of stuff dropping. So it's definitely a big week for sure. Canada also is getting EA. So if anybody's in Canada, we're also going to be getting the EA. So November 10th for Canada, EA went out. It was the 9th for the US. And then the 16th for US and Canada, and possibly EU as well, is the next exclusive access for the Kentuckys or Varsity Royal Dunk Low. So that's the next EA. The 16th is this upcoming Wednesday, the day before the Alma Meniers. But other than that, you really don't have much until, yeah, the 16th. And for like actual releases loaded on sneakers, I mean, there's really nothing this week until Chicago's. But you do have Huff SBs on the 16th, which are loaded right here on the feed. They don't actually have them loaded up on the actual upcoming page, but they're here on the feed. So mystery bag drop, retails $130. You don't know which pair you get, but it will be one of these two. So it's just a mystery pair, which is pretty cool. And then, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Exclusive access for the varsities, Huff SBs drop on the 16th, and then, yeah, Chicago's on Saturday. Also, I feel like Thursday, Friday, we could see a shock drop or something. I'll be sure to post like a drop list the night before for the Chicago's. I'll be sure to have that posted on Discord, on Instagram, Twitter, all that. So I'll be sure to have that all posted. There's going to be a ton of retailers dropping. Literally everywhere. You're going to have Dick's Sporting Goods online release, Foot Locker, Champs. JD Finish Line are not dropping via their online release. They did say that it's only via the Status EA, which, let me see if I can pull that up. So, yeah, JD Sports and Finish Line posted yesterday, and they said that the release is only going to be via Status exclusive access, which already ran out, I think, on Friday. They rolled some out. More will be rolling out this week. They definitely get a good amount of pairs, so there's no way they're just going to do that Friday and that's it. So, yeah, definitely expect. Let me see if I can pull up exactly what they said. Yeah, so Air Jordan 1 Chicago will only release via Status exclusive access. So just be sure to check your accounts when EA rolls out. When the Status EA rolls out, be sure to check your account and see if you got EA. I think it's under rewards, and you could check if you got EA. So yeah, definitely going to be a very jam-packed, busy week for sure. It's going to be a very busy week. But yeah, congrats to everyone who copped today for the Eastside Golf collection. Seemed like a fairly easy cop for the 12s. The 1 lows were definitely more in demand. Those are a little bit tough. A little bit tougher than the 12s. But yeah, congrats to everyone who copped. Decent amount of W's. The apparel seems to still be adding. So if you're looking for the apparel, seems like an easy W for those. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in today. Quick little live stream. I thought they would have dropped something else today, to be honest, but it looks like they're just kind of preparing us for next Saturday. Honestly, yeah, they're just, I mean, it's going to be insane. Don't forget, I'm in year 4s on Thursday. Huffs. So, I mean, you should cop something this week, 100%. You should be able to cop something, like, at least something this week. Whether that's the Lost and Founds, the Miniers, the Huff SBs, the Varsity Royals. Like, it should be at least a W this week of something. So you could walk away happy. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, possibly. I don't think I'll be able to, but if I am, I will catch you guys tomorrow. But I'll catch you guys throughout the week. I'll be sure to probably do a live stream a night or two before the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found. Maybe Friday night, honestly, just so we could get prepared. I will be live on Saturday for the Lost and Founds. So hopefully we can get that W. Hopefully we can help everybody else get W's too. I'm excited. Very excited for that release. But till then, I'll catch you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And peace.